Hello, everyone. Oh, today I really first, before I start into my soul message, I want to thank everybody out there. You have been so good to me. You have been subscribing to my channel. You've been clicking the like buttons. You've been giving me comments and encouraging me. And I just had to take a moment at the beginning to say thank you to everyone. I love you all, and I thank you for loving me back. So how y'all doing today? Today, I have chosen to wear black and white to make a point and to get the point across clearly. Black and white, I chose to wear today in order to get my upcoming point across, my upcoming title across. My title today, what is it you say? Let your yes be yes and your no be no. It's as simple as that. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Anything other than that is indecision. And indecision is not going to get you anywhere. Nowhere. No more indecision. You are worth it for yourself to say yes or no. Put it to rest, settle it, keep it moving on. It's as simple as that. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sibyl English. I'm a spiritual life coach, VA, veteran administrative, certified caregiver, and international publisher for women. I created this YouTube channel, Spirit Fire Healing, for women who've suddenly found themselves at the crossroads of starting over and new beginnings. I know I'm not the only one. Hello. Oh, you know, a lot changes in life as you keep on living, doesn't it, y'all? Now, this channel and my weekly soul messages are all about you and me knowing and growing and moving and grooving and shaking and baking together, cultivating our highest soul selves together. That's what I created this channel for. So in this soul message today, I want to give you a little tidbit to think about as you go through your day today, okay? Here's the question. Here's what I want you to think about for yourself. Is it yes or is it no? Life only gives you what you give to life. Many of us are walking around wondering why. And when I say why, I mean like waiting here for you. Why? You know, WHY, waiting here for you. Why haven't I gotten this? And why hasn't life not opened up for me the way I wanted it to? And on and on and on, those types of indecisive questions we keep asking ourselves. But I have to tell you the truth. Many a time, no, all of the time, it is always up to you or me and our yes and our no, our affirmations to things, our confirmation to things, our validation to ourselves. Hello, yes or no. It's just really simple. Sometimes we just make it too hard. And you know what? You are worthy. You are worth your yes and no. God says that. He says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. He says he hates lukewarms. He'll just spew you out of his mouth. Your indecision, my indecision, creates blurred lines. Yes and no goes straight to the point. What do you like? What do you not like? Where would you like to go? Where would you absolutely not want to go? When are you going to start? When are we going to stop? Questions that are pertinent to the moving forward of our own lives today. Think about it. You got to begin to ask yourself some real to life what you want to do with yourself, with your life, those kinds of questions. If you don't start asking yourself those questions, you're not going to know what you want. You're just going to continue to live in ever existence land. We need to begin, again, as I was sharing with you in another video, self-healing, self-evaluation, self-actualization, real time, you, me, yes or no. You'd be surprised how that yes or no validates things in your lives, creates borders around your life, opens doors in your life. Yes, no. So that a vision will begin to form in your heart and in your mind, that real vision that God has for you. I'm going to challenge you to take time out this week. Will you do that for me? And begin to ask yourself and to think about your yeses and your nos, and or if and about your indecisiveness. You know, you're not maybe, not sometimes or whenever. No, that's not going to work. We need to get with the yes and no, the black and the white, the yes and the no, straight line, to the point, focused. God says, don't look to the right or to the left, stay focused. We're on the move, we're going there, forward. It's time to get serious about our lives and begin to carve out and cultivate the real deal of who you are and where you and I are going. And do we know our destination? Have you thought about it? Hello? Well, what about your reference point? What about that? Your reference point, you know where you started out. You know, on the good foot, where you started out on the good foot, when you made your decision, you know what? I'm going here, there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that with my life. But you see, you have to say yes and no. In between all of that, there's going to come distractions from the left and from the right, from people, loved ones, not loved ones, a job, children, everything, distractions. You're going to have to really carve some time out for your yes and your no. Sometimes we veer far away from the reference point. And sad to say, the end seems like forever. I can bet you one thing. You'll never get there with indecision. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And as you begin to exercise your right to voice a solid decision of yes or no, soon everything in your life is going to start lining up. It's going to start lining up, line upon line, precept upon precept. Watch and see, yes or no. And your self-worth and your self-esteem and your self-confidence is going to rise and take flight like the fiery phoenix that you know you are. This is the power of your yes and your no. Think about it. How about we grow a conversation in the comments today about your yes, what you think about your yeses and your nos? Now, you know, I know I'm not no lawyer, no doctor, no preacher, but I do have something to say. And I want to start a conversation down there in the comments about what you think about yes and no and indecision and maybes and where you going and your choices in life. God gives us a choice. Let's make them. Let's begin to make them yes and no's. God bless you. God bless me. God bless the whole wide world. Until next week, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I love you so much. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. Until next week. Until next message. I love you, love you, love you. So long, you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, I love you.